Hey guys, I hope you guys are safe at home in quarantine, but don't forget to subscribe here at Fino Boxing and follow my personal one at Adriana_sports. And guess what? We're gonna knock out this coronavirus. Bop, bop, bop.
Thank you, Katie. I just have a question for Eddie if he's still there.
Yep, I'm here.
Eddie, what are your thoughts? Obviously, BRAEKHUS losing takes that fight away for the time being anyway. What were your thoughts on her losing to McCASKILL?
I thought it was a very tight fight. I think it depends what you liked. I thought the crisper punching, came from BRAEKHUS in that fight. But as always, the work rate came from Jessica McCASKILL. She's absolutely relentless. And I think, you could definitely argue she deserved the victory. So it was a big shock. I think to the wider audience, I think to people in boxing that know both fighters, Cecilia was the favourite, but Jessica was certainly not out of the race there. And, there may end up being a rematch for that fight in November, December. There's so much on the line for Katie on Saturday. As a team, we haven't talked too much about what's next. The focus is on winning on Saturday and making sure she remains the undisputed champion, because you saw last Saturday, everybody talking about BRAEKHUS against Taylor. And all of a sudden, the wheels came off, So it's very important to stay focused on the task at hand this weekend.
Eddie, I don't know if you've had a chance to speak to Cecilia or anyone from her team, but she sort of seemed like, she didn't say she was retiring, but she sort of seemed like she might be leaning that way. Do you expect her to fight again?
Yeah, I think it's very raw at the moment, isn't it? I think people can say things after. It certainly sounded like it could be a potential retirement speech, but, some of the conversations with Tom Loeffler make me think she may fancy the rematch for that fight. So it's early days, but, I guess we'll catch up with her this week and obviously respect any decision and support her 100%, whatever she decides to do.
Thanks, Eddie.
Make sure to subscribe here to Fino Boxing and follow us at all our social media platforms at Fino Boxing, and my personal one is at Adriana_sports. Enjoy.